which is, okay for the state that she's in right now, and we're going to increase that as we can.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
How do you guys keep her mouth moist?
So they can do swabs in her mouth, but they aren't putting anything in there that she could potentially aspirate or choke on.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a moist swab that they can do. Let me see. So a couple of the things that they had started at the previous ICU that she was at, some medications for agitation, those have been discontinued. Other than that, the big things for her today, she's been on trach collar. She's been tolerating that really well, as opposed to being on the vent. She's been on that for about 24 hours now. She's been doing well with that, and we discontinued her Foley. She had a Foley in when she got to us, which is like an indwelling catheter, so that she's doing well with that. Let me see. I think those are the big things. Everything else, when I went in this morning and saw her on my physical exam, she was kind of following me around the room with her eyes, but she wasn't really responding to my commands. I wanted to ask, does your mom speak mostly Spanish?
Yes, I think that's where there's a little bit of a difficulty.
Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes with my Spanish-speaking patients, I don't speak Spanish, but I can get a translator on the phone in the future, but it just wasn't documented that she's primarily Spanish-speaking. Just because of the state that they're in, obviously it would make sense that they kind of revert to their native language, as being something that they may not necessarily respond to English as well as they would to a Spanish speaker.
Yeah,
You see, that potentially might be it, because the doctors were afraid that she suffered a lot of brain damage.
And she may have. I mean, she did have a bleed at the other hospital, and she was, she is kind of recovering from that still. We don't expect her to be, perfect and responding and verbal and everything like that right now, right away.
But she
following.
She actually blew kisses at my son. She did different interactions with different people today, and I was surprised. I'm praying to God and thanking Him, because we did see, like she recognized my son, she recognized my daughter's voice, she recognized who we were as individuals. So it's so cool.
Okay. Well, great. That's fantastic.
And just to share a little bit of what we also seen in the video, like when we would tell her, like, oh, Ma, can you answer us by shaking your head, or can you lift your hand? She'll also lift her hand, and we'll tell her, can you move the other one? She'll move it a little bit, and little stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, yeah. So those are things she was not doing with me, but I'm glad to hear she was doing that with you. And that's what I had heard from some of the nurses, that sometimes she will do those things and sometimes she will not. And that could be just as much the setting that she's in right now as, the things that have happened in her course while she was at the other hospital. So yeah, we're kind of steady the course right now. We're going to keep with the trach collar and see if we can start getting her down a little bit more on the oxygen. And those are our big goals, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, she just felt a little bit desperate, That's technically kind of.
I can talk to the nurses and see if there's something that we can do about her room being warm.
Oh, I don't. And again, like I said, she was trying to vocalize, and obviously with the trach, she can't speak. But I asked her if she was in pain. So if they could find out if she is feeling pain, maybe we could give her some Tylenol, something to help her.
Sure.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you so
I'll look
much,
and see what we
Doctor.
can do, of course.
And when is the next time we could do a video call? I don't know how you guys handle it
We
at your
can
establishment.
set you up with daily Zoom meetings. We just prefer that you pick a time, and then kind of everybody can be on the same page. What time did you guys do it today? 4 o'clock?
Yeah, could we do
Would that work for you tomorrow?
Can we try to do 2 o'clock tomorrow?
That's probably going to be really difficult, just because we don't even finish rounds until about 1 p.m. So we're usually pretty busy from about noon until about 3.
Gotcha.
But anytime after 3 is usually good.
Okay, so 4 p.m. is fine.
Okay, great.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
And I'm the PA. I'll be on again tomorrow and Saturday, so I'll probably have her at least for that period of time, okay? My name is Mariah.
Mariah, thank you. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
No problem.
Be safe.
Thank you. Keep safe.